Hey everybody, Crazy Texan here. So recently I picked up some stuff on Amazon, and I want to give you a little talk about what I picked up and how I picked it up, which is going to be something that I really want to share with you. But to start with, I did pick up this Topwolf backpack, which has a lot of potential. Not so much for like long term or like, you know, heavy packing, but as far as like a 72-hour pack or maybe up to like a week, I think that this has a lot of possibilities. It does have very comfortable straps. They're padded. It feels really good when you're wearing it. As far as pockets go, it has a pocket on each side, which would be good for like water bottles and stuff. It has a front pocket, which the hook, to be honest, I'm not impressed with the Velcro closure. I may replace it with a snap or something, because this is like, I just got it and it doesn't stick very good. So that's one negative thing about this pack. So it is made by, I did say Topwolf, so I'm not affiliated with them. So I have like nothing to do with them. It does have these two magnetic hooks on the front, and then it has a large inner compartment. The inner compartment, there is a separator. I think like it probably was used for like a laptop in the back, and then your books for like school in the front, to be perfectly honest. And then it does have a zipper pocket inside, and then the canvas drawstring. It is weatherproofed, so it is the waxed canvas, so it does have a bit of the ability to shed water. Now, that's the first thing I got. Now inside we actually have the rest of the order, and I'm going to start with probably my favorite thing that came with this shipment, and that is this Bushcraft Boxset. So if you've watched any of my videos before, there's been a couple times where I've pointed out that knowledge is key. You know, you can have everything in the world, but if you don't have the knowledge of how to use what you have, you may as well not even have it. Now, this box set is the Bushcraft Boxset by Dave Canterbury, and this has 4 books in it. It comes with Bushcraft 101, Advanced Bushcraft, the Bushcraft Field Guide to Trapping, Gathering, and Cooking in the Wild, and Bushcraft First Aid. All very useful books. These is an extremely, extremely powerful reference library. So, and again, I'm not affiliated with Dave Canterbury. I get nothing for promoting this at all, so don't get me wrong there. So, but this was, I couldn't pass this up. The price was right, especially for books. But if we do end up somewhere where, say that you're in the wild and you don't have access to the internet, well, you can't just Google stuff. That's why books are really important. And not only that, it's a lot easier to reference stuff with a book, in my opinion, because you have that table of contents, so you can look and see what's in the whole book instead of trying to think, oh, what do I need to do? Oh, let me Google it. I hate Googling stuff, and I really think that books are going to become very important very soon. So, but anyway, moving on. In addition to that box set, I did pick up this, the Bushcraft Illustrated. Now, this is a visual guide. It has some really good hand-drawn pictures in it. That's all I'm really going to show you, because I don't want to risk anything. This is also by Dave Canterbury, and this is the box set is paperback. This is hardcover. It is a little bit larger, so might not be something that you just carry around with you all the time. But when you're practicing, this is going to be a really good addition to your library. And we should all be building a library, because in order to survive, we need to have the knowledge, again. And I think that Dave Canterbury, as far as bushcraft goes, is a great place to start. So, moving on, I did pick up the Trangia tin. Now, this is stainless steel. It's a Swedish made, and it had the lid closes pretty tight, but it's not huge, but it's big enough to cook for one person. So if each person had one of these in their kit, you can boil enough water to cook your food in it. So, but the other nice thing about it is, if you have seen especially with like my M85 rucksack that I got, there's no pockets in there. It's not like a Molly system pack. So this is good because you can pack this up. You can close this out, close it up. I would maybe get a Ranger band to go around it to keep it in place. But that right there, that's a good way to hold the rest of your gear. You can put fire kit in here, utensils. There's a lot of good uses to have that space. And then when you set up your camp, you can take it out and then boom, you're ready to cook. All right, moving on, we have a settler's key in a, I believe it is real leather. It smells like real leather. So, but what I like about this is that it did come with the key itself, a drill, hand drill essentially, and it came with this waterproof tube, which there's three watertight bands on here, O-rings, and you can unscrew it at any of those three locations. So if you want to keep it short, you can keep it short. You don't have to have all the sections in there. So, and of course it does have the keying, so you could actually, like the leather sheath for the drill actually has a carabiner on it. You could actually hang this, so you could hang this from your pack, which is really nice. And you could store like matches. You could store your cotton ball with Vaseline in it. But the nice thing about this is that it slides in there. So when you do need to get that leverage, you can actually get your leverage to use your drill. So, which I think that's a really good combination to come up with. And the fact that it is a waterproof tube on top of it, container, I think that really helps out. And then of course it does have its own leather sheath. I don't know why, and it's not like, it would be better if it would actually had an actual container like this next to it, but it is what it is. So moving on, we did pick up a 3-pack of Fresnel lenses, which I know you've probably seen some people have these in their fire kits. I think more people need to talk about them because, especially if you live in an area where there's a lot of sun, these are a great way for renewable fire. So and they did come with 3 for the same. It was like 3 for like $5.95, I believe. I actually will, in the description, I am going to put the cost of each of these on Amazon. This is where I got it from. So, but yeah, you got your 3-pack, and you can put those in 3 different fire kits, and that way, you can spread those around so you have them in different bags. So like if you have like a long-term bug out bag, boom, you already got one in there. If you have like a day pack like this, you got one in there, and then you can even just make a fire kit and put one in there. So, anyway, moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, and then we did get, last but not least, we did pick up another pack of the SOS emergency food rations. If you remember, we did get this in the Life Gear survival kit. These are slightly larger bars, so that's why I got this, because there is more food in these. And then we actually are going to take one of those small packages that we got with the Life Gear. We're going to open it up and we're going to do a taste test on it, because I've never actually tasted any of these ones personally. However, what's the use of getting one if you're not going to get another? So I did pick up the Energy 5 emergency food rations as well. And so basically, we're going to do a taste test on all of these. I plan on getting some day tracks and some Mayday as well, so that we have, more than just 1 or 2. And so we can go in, the importance of these emergency rations. And I am going to do a much longer video strictly on survival food. Not just these bars, but as well as, like, I know that you've probably seen the 4 Patriots buckets, the Augustin Farms buckets, all of these 72-hour, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 1 year survival kits. And so we're going to talk about those, as well as other things like MREs and some other stuff. And then we're going to go into a long video just on that coming up. That is something to look forward to. But we are going to start those out. We're going to kick those off with a taste test. So these ones here, it's really funny. It's talking about making it like baby food and stuff. So it's pretty crazy, the instructions. So I am not really too hopeful on how these taste. I've seen some people say, oh, it's not that bad. But usually these ones come out to be pretty bad if you're looking at the video. But anyway, as I said when I first started this video, I got this stuff from Amazon. And yes, that being said, I did pay for it. However, I did not use a single dime of my own money. So, and you're probably asking, crazy Texan, that's crazy. How did you do it? Well, it's quite simple. There are a lot of applications that you can download on your phone that you can use to get Amazon gift cards. And I have several of them. Well, the overall cost of this shipment was after shipping and taxes was $183. Now, I did not use a single dime. I didn't use a single penny out of my bank account to buy any of this, because I was able to use the gift cards that I'd gotten from several applications. So I have Cash Walk. So when I'm walking, pretty much every step gets counted. And since I first downloaded it, the gyros have gotten really good on this one. And along with the Cash Walk app, I think I actually earned $50 through the Cash Walk app. And with that, every day you have like 3 boxes. As you walk, you press it, and then it's kind of like you get like a random number of coins. And then, and every 100 steps equals 1 coin. So, but I was actually, and then there's other things. You can I just recently started doing it where you play games through it, and you can get a lot of coins. So Cash Walk is really good. And when you cash out on the Cash Walk, the payout is almost instantaneous. So as you as soon as you do it, you get your code, you verify your Amazon, and boom, you get your gift card code. So that's a really good one. Another one that I use is an earn app by mode, which essentially when I'm driving around delivering foods on Uber, I listen to music. Well, I make money while listening to music. You get points for that. And I was actually able to cash out $40, which was 2 of the $20 Amazon gift cards through that one. So that right there, that's already $90 just on those 2 applications alone. And then I also used Just Play, and I had never really gone into the aspect of the Amazon gift cards. I had always just put that into my PayPal. But with the Just Play, you essentially download games, you play the games, you get points. So I was able to get $25 from Just Play, like 25 and some change. Boom. And that one, I got the Amazon gift card instantaneous, just like with Cash Walk. So there's no wait times on these either. So they're really good applications. Another one that I use is Upside. I know that you've probably all heard about Upside on the radio if you listen to any of those radio applications. And so pretty much you buy gas, you get a rebate off gas. So then another one there's a few other applications that I have that I use to get money, but those ones weren't part of this. So basically those 4 applications paid for this Amazon gift. This I call it a gift because I didn't pay out of pocket for this. This was about as free as you can get, but still pay for it. So, and I am currently working on another shipment. It's going to be about the same amount. It's like $172 before shipping and handling. So it's probably going to be a little bit more. But I'm working on that to use these applications so that I can get stuff to bring to you so you can look at it and you can see. And instead of just getting the random stuff that you get through SHTF, we're actually going to start getting some better gear, better equipment, and more useful gear. So, other than that, and if you are interested in any of those applications, and again, I do get credit if you contact me, like say you leave a comment in the section, if you have an email as part of your YouTube, I'll be more than happy to send you the link, because then if you download it, you'll actually be helping me and the channel, because I am using these applications to fund a lot of what you're going to see on the channel. And so if you want to support the channel, that's another great way to do it. Ask me for those codes, because I'd be more than happy to send you my link. With almost all of them, you get some of them you get you get like 100 credits, which is great, like 100 coins on the Cash Walk. With Just Play, there isn't a link for that. But like with an Earn app and with Upside, it's not only are you helping me, but you help yourself. But the nice thing about those ones is that if you give your code out afterwards, then you'll start getting that residual income coming back through those applications. So, and I'm not affiliated with any of those applications either. So trust me, but when I do download one of those apps, I like to test it before I tell any of my friends, hey, this works. It's like a lot of you may have seen Atlas Earth and thought, yeah, that doesn't work. Atlas Earth works. So it's kind of a slow burn, but it does work. But again, that one right now still just has the PayPal. So that's something different. It's like back here I have Honeygate on my laptop. That one works too. And so these are just a few more ways that you can get a little bit of residual income coming into your household also. So, but other than that, stay crazy. I hope you liked the video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. We are up to 107. Last I checked, I'm up to 107 subscribers. And when I do get up to 250 subscribers, I do plan on doing a giveaway of some type. And then probably 500, 1,000, and we're gonna start doing some giveaways and stuff. Especially now that I'm able to start funding the channel without having a lot of out of pocket costs using these applications. I do plan on, when I hit certain milestones on the channel, I do want to have some giveaways. One of my subscribers was like, "Oh, where's the giveaways?" The giveaways are coming. Most of the channels like this, eventually they do giveaway stuff, because eventually, especially as we get more boxes coming in and we get more variety of boxes to the channel, there's going to be stuff to give away, because I only need like so much stuff. After I have 7 right now, after I have like 7 kits put together and I've got all the basics in every kit, after that we're just like, it's just going to be kind of like a slush fund. And like I said, I do appreciate all the views. I appreciate all the subscribers. Another quick note: when I did get my monthly review of how I did for March, so in February I had 19 new subscribers. Thank you. And then last month I had 23. So I'm building and growing, and it really pushes me to make more videos and just stay a little bit crazier every day. So anyway, but thank you for watching. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and please consider that thumbs up. If not, you can give me the thumbs down or just keep on scrolling. It's not going to bother me. So anyway, this has been Crazy Texan, and you have a great day and stay crazy.